like that one. So a patient can come, defecate there. Then after defecating, for us, we remove the feces, take them to the composite pit. After 2 months, it turns to manure. Then after turning to manure, we can sell it to farmers as manure, hence earning income. So from there, then how it can benefit patients. Patients are not going to pay because they are giving us their what? Their feces, the one we use as, we take, then it turns to manure, we sell it after. Then on the healthy of the patients, the other side, patients would get infections, nosocomial infections. Nosocomial infections are the infections you get from the hospital. You are going to the hospital, you're not sick, but going.
In your presentation as you.
Then another thing I would enlighten you, the privacy, basic of the privacy. For the privacy, the wastes are so many. So for us, we don't have money to build up, construct a permanent house. So we have to use these bottles because the waste was composed of bottles, put vera, then we build something like a house. We roof it. Then outside for privacy, we put boxes for privacy. Then you come, enter, do your business, go out. We also remove our gold.
You said you're going to pick the things from the health facility, from the latrine you have shown us, and dump it to a composite site. Now my question is, as an entrepreneur, are you going to buy land? Are you going to hire? And if you're going to hire, how are you going to benefit as a business person?
So, me as an entrepreneur, we have land at home. It is printed, not use it. So the land is free. We don't need money from patients. It is free of charge. They won't understand, can't refuse paying of people.
The best answer would be?
There is women in Qatar, but you cannot just take the manure. You have to make an MOU with them so that they accept that you give them manure. For example, they are buying maize from people, but you have to talk to them before you plant the maize. So, for your information, you must know that you cannot just give out manure to anyone. You must agree with them, maybe you sign an MOU, and then you start.
Thank you. Our group.
Whenever you're ready, you let us know.
The team members can start for recognition. Young entrepreneurs can stand for recognition and also support the member when he is answering questions.
Yes, the young entrepreneur, you are on beginning now.
Good afternoon, everyone. We as the young entrepreneurs, agripreneurs, we made the survey around Rubirizi on Wednesday. We visited several farmers, of which we visited Kazoba, Julius, and Abed. And according to our research, in the Rubirizi district, Western Uganda, small-hold pig farmers typically keeping 2 to 6 pigs per household are facing. Additionally, the accumulation of manure releases harmful gases such as ammonia and methane, which cause air pollution and respiratory issues. A research carried out by United Nations Environmental Program in 2021, making this an urgent environmental and public health concern in the district. As our team, we decided to come up with a local whereby a farmer can collect pig droppings using simple tools like spades, buckets, then sun-dry the manure, the droppings on tarpaulins and raised areas. The manure is crushed manually and sieved manually then mixed with crop residues and sawdust. The mixture slightly unshaped into pellets using hand molds if available. These organic fertilizers or pellets are easily to handle, store, and apply to crops. And the pellets improve soil fertility, reduce bad odor, and create income with minimal and simple training. With our solution, we can use simple tools like gloves at low costs, masks, poor waste management. So as our group, we have come up with a sample of the pellets we are talking about. These are the pellets I'm talking about. We mixed the ingredients I have told you to come up with the pellets.
Okay, can we clap for the team? Team Young Entrepreneurs, we clap for them. Thank you very much, and you're very smart in that photo. And you take our, the both of you remain there, and we give the judges 5 minutes to ask the question.
You can take your things.
The silent presenter with the material, you also remain standing there. Take the questions. Judges, each of you has 1 minute.
Anyway, thank you very much. Where do you wish to do this project from?
This project, we wish doing it from our homesteads. Since we are in a land fragmented area, it requires a small piece of land. So in our neighborhoods, in our homesteads, we can do this project. It doesn't require a lot of land, a lot of materials, so we can do it from our home area, nearby the sties, the pig sties.
In our area, you are talking about in your own area. We know the population of pigs in that area, and that if we are making this money, we can make on a large scale.
According to the research we made, we visited.
It was not mentioned. You never mentioned the population of the piggery project in that area.
But I told you, according to the households in Rubirizi, 6 households there are pigs. So according to the households in Rubirizi, according to the study, the research we made, in the villages we visited, we found out that we can easily make our pellets due to the farmers that we visited.
Only maybe guidance when you're making a research, however much I'm sorry to go far, but you need to use quantitative and quantitative. Times you need to be specific. Okay? As simple as that. You try to put some figures, not generalizing.
Okay.
I think there is no more question.
Okay. Can we clap for Team Young Entrepreneurs? Thank you very much. As they get the mic off from you, can you welcome the Eco Warriors? Drums, let's go. Okay, we wait for Joseph to prepare, and Dr. Rennie, you're waiting. You have 3 minutes beginning now.
Okay, we are Eco Warriors. Did you know Bunyalugulu having over 27 crater lakes still has a challenge of water shortage? And mainly this is brought about by drought during the June and July month. And this problem has affected a lot to our people, those who are dealing in agriculture, hotels. We ourselves, our livelihood at home, we are suffering this problem. So our biggest partnership members, our key partnership members, our key partners. Our key partners, first of all, we have the district, the local district, the local leaders, and we ourselves among us, we from our homes, our villages, those are our key partners. And the process, those are our key partners. And the process by which we want to use, it's like We shall go get water from these crater lakes we have, because during this drought, the streams, the rivers dry up. So the only thing we have to do is go to the lakes, pick water, we pre-filter it, sell it to the customers directly using our gel cans, or another alternative to those people deep, far. We can decide to get a truck. Since I have told you our partners, we have these district leaders. They can improvise us with like a truck. Since we buy them with our idea, they can be seeing that these guys, what they want to do is somehow good. They can give us their truck, we pick the water, purify it, and go selling it door to door. So our thing is like, our main aim is to people to get cheap, affordable water, reliable, ever there, even though it's dry season, they can find the water. And it should be door to door.
Okay, thank you very much. It seems you've done your presentation. Can you clap for him? The judges, you have 5 minutes.
I have a simple question.
Yes.
To the presenter, you said you want to collect water from the lakes. Don't we need permission to get water from those lakes from the government, or you just go and pick water and start?
Thank you. As I was telling you, our key partners, they are those authority, district leaders. How I've told you, if I come with something which is urgent, they can buy my idea and they say this is somehow good, so we can't fail to give you permission. So among my key partners, there were these local leaders, the LOC ones, because you want to bring a vehicle in somebody's village that you are selling water and will allow. So those are the first people I will do, first ask for permission. I give them my everything, my prototype, they just take a look, they see if it's an idea, it's good, what I know they can't fail to permit me. Thank you.
Estimated price per jerrycan?
My estimated price, it's around...
Because you are saying it will be cheap.
Yeah. Per jerrycan it will be 500.
500?
Yes.
Is it more than what the government or national water is giving?
No. Right now, to give you an example, around the town here, people with private taps sell a jerrycan at 300.
And you are putting it at 500?
Not right now, I count my fuel, plus the revenue. Since they give me permission, they will see this guy is going to be making a lot of money. They have to charge me some revenue. So on that revenue, I can get the 100. Like 80%, they take it as revenue. I get 20% on that 100. I add it on the other 100. You find I'm getting 120 as my profit.
Mine is simple.
Yes.
This one, hello. This one is a good idea to me, but it is not, okay, in short, it is lacking something like for a long time, okay? This one cannot be done, cannot be reliable, especially now you are young, you have the capacity to carry these activities. What about when you are old? Okay? So yes. From here you have a smartphone, download a book called Pipeline.
Yes.
Then you... So that in the future, you need to plan something that is sustainable. Yeah. This one you have a nudge and what, but by the time you are of my age, you cannot carry jerrycan, you cannot carry truck, okay? You are too old, so you need to plan something that is sustainable. Like how national water is working. Yeah. It means if you are competing with the national water or any other body organization that is dealing in water will always outcompete you. And remember, we're in a competition, okay? Yeah. So just my simple advice is try to look for a sustainable way how you can do this using simple labor and benefiting a lot and considering in mind the competition in the community. Thank you.
Thank you for your idea.
Okay, finally, is your activity and your plans, is it having any effect to the environment? Because we are doing it locally, we are going to collect water. How is it affecting the environment?
It has no effect.
Considering the way our lakes are.
It has no effect because you have some lakes which, like, they are, some sides they are flat, they have shorelines. okay, you can go there, you tap water. They are not like in a valleys. Most of them, they are in valleys. But one of them will talk to, I know you know there. There's that is flat side. You can go there without spilling oils into it. You put your pipe, you pump out water, you go and supply. And by the way, now to go to this judge's idea that of pipeline, and that one has more effect on the environment. So that's why we wanted to start up with this, maybe with time, because for pipeline you have to dig trenches, go clearing some grasses, forests, you want to put your pipeline. So that's why we decided to go with this one first.
We are done, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, and we clap for the okay, as the MOR is moving, we welcome the PAL. The PAL, drums. Can we move?
Here we are the PALs. As all you know that Rubirizi is the part of Uganda. You cannot talk about Uganda being the PAL without speaking about Rubirizi district, and especially Magambo sub-county where I come from, with the only transparent lake in the world, that is Lake Kamuzu. You all know that. So we decided to have this topic basing on the name of the district. Then, as we all, including Sate, 2 lakes, crater lakes, and these lakes attract tourists. They can be from abroad or in Uganda, and Rubirizi district as a whole. So, and these lakes have problems that they cause on tourists due to the fact that the area is wet and it receives heavy rainfalls, like as of now what is going to happen. So after the area being wet, then it leads to the area being slippery, leading to the falling of tourists into lakes. And we have identified it in the previous years, whereby one tourist fell into Lake Edward. And this, then this discourages the tourists. And if that problem continues, Uganda and Rubirizi at large will no longer get tourists because they will be scared. Then, as the PALs, we decided not to sit. We developed some solutions so that we can overcome this problem. One, we decided to make crater support staffs, such as belts, then the sticks. Yes? One, this belt, the one that we are going to make, we shall use the local things, the fibers. Maybe the fibers can be easy because they are easy to get. Then we make the rope. As tourists are going for a tour, let's say like Kamweru, Kaseria, Katinda, Mirambi. These, if they are 7 or they are 2, they can tie this rope. As when one wants to fall into the lake, then the one behind can support. Then the stick, it's not for, we are not going to sell it to the tourists. Even the local people can use it because I see some people in our area, they do work using this stick. Then we developed an idea of making craft shoes. For them, they will be like, they have slides. Then here we remain with the pearls with our motto saying tourist safety is our priority.
Can we clap for them? The judges, you have 5 minutes.
For your presentation,
Yes.
my question is there any possibility, you talked of working or making of walking sticks, design walking sticks,
Yes.
that you sell to the tourists and the local people.
Yes.
How sure are you that this business of selling walking sticks will attract customers? Because here in Rubirizi, forests are near people. They can go there themselves, cut those sticks, and make their own walking sticks. So how sure are you going to get customers from the local community to buy those?
To answer you, madam, as you know that Uganda is creativity and innovation. So these sticks are they are the ones that are straight. Then you can go in a forest. Then you get there are some small trees. You find it is bent. Then it has a structured handle. So when you work using that one, makes it special from the other ones. I think I've answered you. Then another way is that Uganda now is full of social media platforms. We can advertise, and so special our products are different from others through WhatsApps, Twitters, and Instagrams.
Okay, now the trees that are shaped and whatever, are we using the natural trees or we are using, are we getting from the natural forests or from the artificial people who are planting?
This might be both, because they say where you find an opportunity, it's where you utilize it. If I happen to go to the forest and get a chance, these policemen, the forest guards, they don't get me, it's my chance. I'm blessed.
That was my question, the legal aspect of the business one. So don't you see that we have a legal aspect because we are not supposed to go to the natural forest to cut trees?
Then the case in a point, one, we can plant our own trees.
Then you should have mentioned it, that we are going to buy from people who have the artificial trees.
Then we have NEMA and Uganda Forest Authority, something like that. They do provide trees for free. They have nursery beds. Then we can go there, get what? Trees, and we plant. Then at the end, we can also sell these trees, all the products from trees, and get the money.
That's part of the product. Yes. But not for walking.
These are glasses in a lab. So before a tourist viewing the real animal, the real one the animal has come for, you first have a look on this and gets more appetite. Have a look at the real one, the real wild animal that are. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, is there no more questions? Are we, judges, are we done?
Yes.
Thank you. Them. Next, can we get the mic off? Drums for knowledge is power.
Our group is Knowledge is Power, and On Wednesday, we are given a case study about education. And these are some of the problems we came up. Other parts of Uganda struggle to allocate sufficient time to engage in side businesses. This challenge stems from the demanding academic sector are unable to supplement their income, which directly affects their ability to adequately support their families. As you know, and we went on and came up with other problems such as absenteeism of learners, late coming, low salary payments, and so on. I need the solution. You go, yeah. The solution. Go back. So you put there this one. Okay. As we tried, as the educators, our main emphasis was on the challenge of limited time to run out other side businesses to the teachers. You know, in entrepreneurship, you must be thinking of something that is benefiting both two sides. The teachers, they are having limited time, and we want to solve their problem of limited time to run out other businesses. As the youth, we decided to come up with a solution of youth-led enterprise with investor stakeholders. Here we mean the youth we are putting low, we use small income there. As the teachers, they come as the donors. They are the ones putting much money in that business we are starting up. Let's say we are starting up a business of all about handcraft. When we start up a business of handcraft, we go in the various youth, the ones that are having those skills. They know how to make these handcrafts. As the teachers are becoming the donors, they are having some shares. Remember, in the intern, those teachers are having a smaller percentage of owning that business. So we are getting those village youth, the ones that are having skills. We come up with these crafts. As we make these crafts, skills, the teachers are putting some income as the donors. We come up with these crafts. After selling these crafts, in return we get some profits. Thank you.
Okay, can we clap? Judges?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I see.
Here, when you need to cooperate with someone, you have like from here that I need to cooperate with a teacher. No, I have to come as a gentleman so that I'm someone who is productive, so I need to cooperate with you. That's why you can get that trust to say that if I give you this amount, it will be kept safely. That's all what I have.
Any more questions?
You talked of teachers getting low salary, working long hours, and they don't have side businesses.
Yeah.
I want you to confirm to us, how sure are you that this little salary they are earning, they are going to give it to you to start business and give them?
Thank you. The way I have said, they have to give, though they are earning little, percentage over their salary they are earning, that money they will give me. Remember, that money they get as a salary, it is not fitting their problems. He's having like 4 siblings, they need to acquire education. He or she needs to get clothing, is what to go. You cannot go to class to teach students, yet you are looking so dirty. You have to be looking smart.
Can you give me an example of one of the tricks that you're going to use to convince those teachers to give you that little money they're earning? if the money is little,
Yeah.
they are, some of them are paying rent, they buy food,
Okay,
they
thank
pay
you.
school fees for their children, and you're coming that you want to start a craft business and you want them to give you money.
Okay, thank you for giving me that tricky question, but I will try to answer it. First of all, those teachers, since I already know that the money they are getting, it is little, but I will come, I show them the advantages of this business. I'm trying to call them to come and support. Remember, we shall sit on board and say, after earning, you percentage, and me, I take this percentage. So after talking all about all those things, there we shall come of cooperating.
Okay, lastly, I would like to appreciate you for especially that thing that you have done, the equator.
Yeah.
Putting it physically like that is not easy. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate you, and I encourage you to keep on doing. At times, every question must not be answered by gambling. You get me?
Okay.
Like if you in medics, any question that you answer while gambling and you fail, it is a minus marking, okay? So next time, don't be on pressure to answer every question. You can simply say, I have accepted, I will try to solve. But otherwise, thanks for being creative on that one, but I didn't see your problem. The research problem, I have not seen it, but creativity, you have done it, and just keep it up, because you don't even need a lot of money to do that. Just your skill. Thank you.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Are you sure your business you're going to do with teachers? Yes, they are giving you a little money. You have started your business. How are you going to sustain that business for a long time? So that it is there, paka. So that even your child you're going to give birth to will find that same business and do it. How are you going to do it?
Thank
to
you.
make sure that it is sustained.
In craft making, remember you test the skills of someone. So as you employ a skilled worker, remember you are employing a skilled worker comes with another one. I want to run. That is the sibling. My child will come and learn from that one who is doing those crafts. As I'm weaving this customary elephant, the one that is in the middle, my little sibling is also running from that one. That means it will be a generation. I run from someone, and that sibling of mine is also running from me. Thank you.
What if we said that our business, our problem, we are going to make crafts, not bringing in teachers. Our syllabus program is lacking. If we are told we did crafts, we have this, we can have this skill, we can even train, and we can get even local materials. And we started small, but knowing that it's going to grow. Then bringing in the world of teachers to come with us, who may not be interested in the business. It's that problem, they may not be interested.
It is not that every business you bring that everyone will be interested. You have to first make a survey and study how many people are interested. Like this program, it was a mlanga to everyone, but the people who were interested are the ones that came. So I can go, the way you made this interview, I can go, I interview those teachers and I see the people who are interested in making business with me, then we start up a business. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, can we give them a clap? Give us our microphone. As the elder builders, later. This is the last group, and we give them drums.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. We are Paragon Builders and
Okay, I know it.
We are Paragon builders, and allow me introduce you my fellow group members. You can stand up. Yeah, thanks. So on Wednesday, we happen to have a survey study around our town council in Yakasharu, and we are targeting the challenges the landlords around are facing. And one of the major problems or challenge was poor garbage management around the area. Garbage accumulation found out is resulting into bad smell, dirty surroundings, which may increase health risks. For instance, difficulty in breathing because of that smell. You know, for instance, when the garbage is not collected in time, like it takes time, so when it's rotting, it produces that smell, and which may bring difficulty in breathing. And then the statistics carried out by the town council in 2024 show that 65% of the waste is not properly collected, and takes over five days in areas of Magarama, Gaire, and Chizungu. So allow me call my fellow to take you in the solution part.
I'm also a member of Paragon Builders, and I've come to take you through the solution. As young entrepreneurs, we decided to come up with the solution for that delays in garbage collection. We proposed starting up a community waste project at household level to reduce decomposition smell. We decided to start up like bringing the jerrycans and sacks where we would separate the full wastes from the bottles, whereby we could use these bottles for making our like nursery bed trees, whereby we are going to plant these trees or sell some. And even the wastes from the foodstuffs, it is going to decompose. We get manure to add upon our trees and plants.
Okay, we give them a big hand clap. Judges, you have 5 minutes.
Thank you very much. What estimated cost has come to our mind to start up this project?
This project, I think it doesn't need that much cost because we are going to start up. As young entrepreneurs, we are still young and we still not have energy of moving around the town council collecting that garbage, because in our research we found out that there is a delay in 5 days for the town council to collect that garbage. For us, we are going to be moving in a period of 2 days. The town council is delaying for 5 days. For us, we are moving in 2 days. Then taking it to somewhere else like the land, because we have much land this side. Even the town council has the land. But for us, we proposed starting up that business in our home areas, because we have a lot of land. Starting up, we put that garbage there. We cut these things that do not decompose, and we use them like that. But those that decompose, we get the pit, we put them inside. After decomposing, we use them for manure, for our things. We can even sell these trees to some people, and we get some money. Because we did not find out the solution, just we found the way of making money for ourselves. Because we are also entrepreneurs, we are looking for something.
Are we charging the homesteads for taking their waste?
We are just helping our town council, because we are providing free services for the town council, just to prevent our people from getting diseases from this smell from the waste.
But But if we propose the smaller cost to households, because we also assisting them so that we can sustain our project.
And our fellow answers.
To that question, yeah, for us, our work, we are suggesting. So, for us, as we entrepreneurs, we are focusing on how to get money at the end result of what we are doing. So, we are suggesting that the waste product at the end, you can decompose like the manure, so that's the composite product. We plant the rest of build-up on the land of the people, so that at the end of the evening, they can get what take into the stomach, and they sell, and also we sell, we get money at the end.
To add on the question you have asked, since we are going to be getting the money from after selling the trees and after selling the manure, that's the reason why we decided not to charge our people from Nyakasa, from the town council for taking the manure. Because it's us who are going to benefit from the manure and selling the trees.
My question goes on trees. These days, National Forest Authority is giving out trees for free, seedlings, for people to go and plant, town council, homes, those who have land where they can plant. So how sure you are going to get customers to buy your trees when they are giving out?
But it's not only Rubirizi that needs coffee. Even in Kasese people, they need coffee. It's a matter of advertising, of using social media, and we advertise and we get customers.
So we can say that we won't only deal in trees, we can deal in other plants,
yeah,
coffee,
even flowers,
even
trees.
Flowers.
Yeah.
You add it on your
Okay,
products,
thanks.
not only trees.
Thanks.
For that, on that question, for us we shall make a lot of search to get items, trees that will go first. Such that we can get customers, more customers, since our trees go first and yield something in the short period. Thanks.
I thought you had already made research.
We did research, but we are extending our research, not stopping from
Research
here.
don't end.
Yeah, we continue research.
And I see how the progress is going. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A very big hand clap to the Paragon. All right, I think we come to the end of the presentation. I'm going to request the me, and then we're going to get into another session. One of the sessions include the prize giving of those that got so much money during the 50K challenge. Maybe we'll have to give away the certificates. May I request the judges to please come with me? Dr. Melissa, you're in charge of the next session.
Young entrepreneurs, you can see, it is not easy to stand in front of people and talk. Have you seen that? It is not easy. But what this project is trying to do is to train entrepreneurship for change. This project is purely trying to train entrepreneurship for change. And our target is the youth, because you are the majority. Okay. You form the majority. And this training you have received is what we call Entrepreneurship Development Level 1. So in this Level 1, we are trying to build entrepreneurial confidence. We are trying to build entrepreneurial confidence. You can see people how they were standing here, even defending the indefendable. But that is a beginning. And this confidence begins by understanding the good business ideas and also developing ability to spot opportunities. So I want to believe that with this, we have a good start, and I'm privileged that in front of us, we have the director of COVOID, who I'm going to invite here to support me in the giving of your certificates for your days of training that you have been here. Can I invite you, sir? And we will give these certificates. I don't know how we are going to position ourselves for the cameras.
If you can hear me clap once. I want us to create a way through here. And another way through the other side. So when they call your name, you come up and line up in this line. When you come here, you pause for a picture, don't rush to run away. Okay? And even if they have called your name, before the person who is here goes, kindly do not knock them when they are still standing here. Are we together? Yes. Yeah, so when you come through here, you shake hands, you take pictures with your certificate, you go round back to your seat. Are we together?
Okay. Do you have some word you want to give for them, or you tell them after the certificate giving? Yeah.
So, Msimile Brenda.
Msimile Brenda is around? Msimile Brenda.
Kamuti Innocent.
You are Brenda? Msimile Brenda.
Brenda, congratulations.
I don't know how they stand.
Stand and please take a picture.
Show the
It's a very important picture. Mujiche Benjamin. Have a handshake.
Benjamin, congratulations.
Make sure we see the picture, the certificate in the picture. Come on, too. Dennis. Stay there.
It's okay.
Mugabekazi Grace, come here.
It's okay.
I wish you remove that hat.
Yeah.
Mugabekazi Grace.
Congratulations.
Arisa Shakira. Halima Aziz. Arisa Shakira. Halima Aziz.
You are Aziz or Shakira?
Shakira.
Okay, congratulations.
Ayeva is my boyfriend. Hey.
Aziz, eh? Congratulations.
Yeah, yes, Derek. When she goes, yeah, yes, Derek. Elizabeth. The smiles do good in the pictures. Yeah, yes, too. Elizabeth.
So photos and your smiles. Where Elizabeth? Congratulations.
Masiko Innocent.
Maclean, congratulations. You have been there for all the 4 days.
Where are you?
Innocent.
Brian Yarmanga. Kihembo Rosemary. Nasasi Lilian.
She has it. It can be lost.
Lilian. Amanya Gonzalez. United John. Amanya. Lawrence.
Gonzalez. The Kurk. Move forward confident.
Kose Jerut. Be next. Alnaita John. Nwakaba Alan.
Congratulations.
Nwakaba Alan. Nwakaba Alan.
John.
Chinyamas Kobosko. Chinyamas Kobosko. Nuwabi ne Innocent.
Bosco.
Kakulu Venetius. Kakulu Venetius.
Innocent. Two innocents.
At least you raise your hand when I read your name, so I know. Adhaire Lois. Go behind you.
Kakuru.
Adhaire Lois. Atusime Julia. Atimisiwe Evelyn. Evelyn, wait here. Akanwanaho Ambrose behind Evelyn right now.
Evelyn. She's a teacher.
Matukunda Rita.
I hope you are not leaving teaching. You have to be an entrepreneur. Ambrose. Cool.
Kenema Judith.
Rita. Rita.
Line up behind Judith.
Judith, I saw you close this place on Wednesday. This is your staff, huh? Congratulations. Be an ambassador. You're here. Be an ambassador in COVID. Sansio. Congratulations.
Tumukundo Olivia. Tumukundo Olivia. Hurry up. Nyamuiza Dulaika. Nyamuiza Dulaika. Tukwasiwe Dan. Tukwasiwe Dan. Muzabula Richard. Where is Tukwasiwe Dan?
It's there.
Muzabula Richard. Nwamanya Jordan. Nwamanya Jordan. Kembabazi Justin.
Richard. Kurkai.
Nwamanya.
This is who? Jordan.
Kembabazi Justin.
Washohora.
Kembabazi Justin. Mbabazi Aloysius.
So
what are your names? Kembabazi Justin. Edmond. Alan. Msemire Bronet.
I think they dropped out. So the missing certificates are going to be left at Covoid office. Oh, whoever right. Come. So these certificates are going to remain at the office.
Yes.
We also have awards. on day 2, we had a competition of doing business. So we have a business called Gamba No Okora Enterprise. Hey, Gamba No Okora Enterprise. It is there. We have a team, the champions. Please, they did that business. We have the Apex Venture. We have the Yes Namara Enterprise. We also have the amazing dealers. Each of these teams went out, they made money. That is the first chart. The second chart, they declared the challenges they faced in the field. To us, those challenges is what we wanted them to tell us, rather than we telling them. They also told us the lessons they learned. We should have told them the lessons, but they are the ones who told us. That's what we call experiential learning. And that's what I'm translating into the statement that we are building entrepreneurs. Okay. The second Team Gamba No Okora. These were the second runners up. Second runners up. Gamba No Okora. Mubate Romungaro, Mwijemu Emeraho Mpozinga Chitani. Briefly, Gamba No Okora went out with 50,000 shillings. And in 5 hours, they returned with a profit of how much? Tumchijuka. 19,000. The 50,000 made 19,000. This 19,000, if you wanted to share it among the 5, it means each one is able to take a border back home. So they never came here for nothing. They even got transport to take them back home. The Saints. Oh, that's the team I never mentioned, the Saints. They also went up on the same day, went out from here with 50,000 shillings. You were 4 with 28,000, which means they earned more than transport back home. They went with a bottle of peace. And we acknowledge it. Of that day are the champions. So they lived up to their name. They are the champions. They are here. Hey. But here I have the champions. Me, I'm seeing here the champions.
How much profit did you make?
These ones. How for the fixed 400? 400.
Which team has 500?
These ones.
Then which team is there? Which team was that?
How much did you make?
I'm seeing the champions.
So there is a difference of 100. They have 46,400. And then these guys have 46,500.
Oh, you guys have 100 more. That's good. Bring it back. The second one has been bring it back.
I think for courtesy, let's find how we shall handle it. We shall call you also. Prepare another envelope. Okay? Prepare another envelope. Yes. So we want to recognize that the first position was highly competitive and we have the champions. for recognition. Yes, please.
So who are you declaring?
Yes.
This is a competition.
Yes, it's a competition. Yes, you take this and we invite the next envelope. Yes, yes. So let's have another envelope come for recognition. Let's have another envelope. Let's have another envelope. Let's have the envelope. No, for the Yesu. So let's have another envelope. No, they have to be acknowledged. Let's have another envelope. You write it, we shall handle.
It has been an interesting engagement. Very practical.
So as we wait for this, there is a survey. I believe you have posted it already. Is there a survey already posted? So you should be filling that survey on the WhatsApp group as we wait for the winning team. That is Yesu na Mara. Not Yesu na Garuka. Yesu na Mara. Give it energy, yes. Show it. Yes, thank you. So get your contact there and you receive the money on phone. I think Sarah, I think before we go to announce the winners of the current competition, I would propose that we take time first to fill the survey, and then the judges can declare the results, and then subsequently they also get the awards. So
I don't know if that survey. Okay,
you can take a seat and wait.
Of us get our smartphones. To get the survey, it will take close to 2 to 3 minutes. Speed it because now you know how to fill it.
At the commercial office, when I'm privileges for these people, because they can use these certificates to competing for some opportunities or something, or form groups. Atizirika. Aho kana nicyo kintu ushunanzi wo kubatemere mahanda yo kuronda.
When you're done and the neighbor doesn't have, you can always give them their, and they can also fill. You need only 1 minute to blanks, please.
One? What area? One area no Manisa. Parish. But some of them are from the same parish, and some of them can go and organize other youth groups in their parish with this knowledge. Ashitwaza kuba have to take information. So as you announce the results, because I don't know who is going to announce him, he could mention it, encourage them that everybody is a winner, but of course haruhaba kuza kutunga awards konka tuine program ziti so mwakora muta na muti mukitwikire muta na muti naza kumuhikashi kumugambira kare.
These people.
Zabiri ready. By announcing, man, what was announcing? What was announcing? No, I think when you are done now, I don't know how to work. No, but I'm going to. Okay. Okay. Gamba assessment here from a winner. Star.
Are we guys all feeling ready? Or does that end?
I'm called to Muslim Entrepreneur. Do we all know Binyankore or some cannot hear?
We all know.
Anyone who don't hear Binyankore? Nobanyeta Muslim Entrepreneur kandi ni nkoraka principal commercial officer wa Rubirizi district local government. Ntakagenzere misho na wangu my fellow judges beyanjure mubamanye then tugumize mutwe.
Again, I work with the Marara University as a focal person for this project.
Good evening, members. I'm Onan Mwishche. I work with this district local government as a senior commercial officer. Some of you may have met me before. I was also sub-county chief. For Magambo, people have seen the bill. But now I'm a senior commercial officer. Thanks very much.
You used to know him as a sub-county chief, but now he's 3 days old. Okay, hello. I don't know whether you are done with what we are doing. Just I will be simple and summary. So atwamazire ninga abantu turi yasuma abo WhatsApp. Because I see somebody on TikTok and is pretending to be doing work. Okay? So results this is agenda city. Pulse. Anyway, buri omwe yahereza maxes ye buri judge turukumwe kwereza maxes ye twazigita twafuna average. So the winner has the highest average of the 3 judges. So, PALS, yafuna maxi. Okay. I was advised, but okurugiro kutwazigita wa mukaga ye PALS eya katano knowledge is power eya kana ye young entrepreneurs eya kashatu ye eco.
You're reading out the winners or you're... Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Please go on.
Eya kashatu ye eco warriors. Then eya kabiri ye unique health team. Then yokubanza ye Paragon builders. I was advised not to go into details, but you also saw they all presented, and so many others, okay? There was teamwork and cooperation. Otherwise, that's our result, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Observations are the one of to everyone.
Observation, as I said, you all had good ideas, but like yesterday, when I'm and I said it here that I would wish to see those projects growing. Okay? I would see my boys here. And on behalf of the government, we have funds for the youth. Okay? We have funds for the youth, apart from Myoga, apart from PDM, still there are money for use. So long as you organize it, okay? And you are from the same area. The same area depends on how you see it. The same area can be LC1. The same area can be the continent. Okay? According to your view. So since you are all from Rubirizi, I was informed it is like that. You can organize according to your. They said you have 7 groups, but we saw 6. But even those that did not present, they can add on their numbers because we consider 10 and above, okay? You register on the process is simple. You just go to your sub-county chief, you pay something very small, okay? The certificate itself is 2,000 from the district, and you be officially registered. Then there, maybe what I can do is to share with you my phone numbers. In case of any inquiry, you can contact me, okay? So that we can help. I will go ahead with the doctor and Mr. Watalingaya, and we see how best we can support you, okay? Thank you very much. My phone number, am I allowed, doctor, to read it? 0775 14 44 43. Thank you and have a nice evening.
Of course, the event comes in a unique way, but for Rubirizi district, I want to say that we have been challenged because the participation of these youth diligently in all these days with the campaigns ongoing was exceptional. A clap of hands. In a special way, I also want to acknowledge Mbarara University of Science and Technology with its entire leadership that made this project exist and gave us permission to move to Rubirizi. Mbarara University. We need to recognize the support we have received today from the district. You can imagine now we are seeing an opening for the youth to continue beyond this boot camp. That if you can organize yourselves, because you already have teams, you already have the certificates to confirm that you are different from others. Not every youth in Rubirizi has that what? Certificate. Then you also have the opportunity that you have Mary here from COVOID as a focal person who will connect you to the district. I want to believe that there is a change coming in Rubirizi, that this collaboration of the district and COVOID is going to yield wonders. Remember, this collaboration is also with our Flemish partners. Our Flemish partners. Zesente Tsambara University, no kushomera kigambo. Mukishomera kigambo. No mushomera uruzungu murungi. Mukishomera. This is a Belgian program intended to support vulnerable communities through empowerment. And this is one way they are doing it. And I'm saying, here it is with us for 12 years. 12 years, where will you be? You are likely to be a manager or a big entrepreneur employee. To have a young entrepreneurship movement starting in Rubirizi. So that every youth here is going to bring another youth. Every youth is going to win one more soul into entrepreneurship. And this is the big journey we are living with COVOID. And I hope we are going to achieve it. As we go for us, we have gone with a draft MOU that is going to be signed over there. So it is our duty to see that it is operationalized. I hope by the end of the year, we shall have formed even a steering committee to operationalize that MOU. It is my hope. And I hope through that, the youth in Rubirizi will become the living testimony to the rest of the world that really entrepreneurship is a powerful change agent in our societies. So with those many words, I will invite once again the director, COVOID, since we are leaving you with the mantle, to give these awards of the winning teams in the pitch that we had. I want to remind you that in entrepreneurship, everybody is a what? A winner. You may not win today, but you are a winner in the making. It is not a must that you must win what? Today. Because even we don't have the same birthdays, but we are eating the same food. Isn't it? Yes, we don't have the same birthdays. So the second runner-up, as the judges announced, is Eco Warriors. Eco Warriors, come with the vibe, come in front with the vibe, and you take your group photo. The first runners up, as announced again, are the Unique Health Team. Unique Health Team. So one message of clarification is that according to us Christians, before Jesus went back, I'm told, to heaven, he left his disciples, because there was no lady, so I'm using the word is, in one place and in one piece. And he told them to be patient for the Holy Spirit to come to them. And then they shall make what? Wonders. So us as Mbara University of Science and Technology, we have been able to impart entrepreneurship knowledge in you. We feel that is the best value at this stage in your lives. We will not promise that we can also afford transport refund, because transport refund is purely a consumable. But the knowledge you are using, you have gained, is what really you deserve to move forward. And with that message in our hindsight, I will request the director to give us his closing remarks and declare the workshop closed. Once he has done that, I will request all of us to stand out for a group photo with our judges, as well as with our director and the facilitators. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Tumuhimsi, heading the team from MAST. The lecturers from MAST who accompanied Dr. Tumuhimsi, who have facilitated this 4 days engagement, our district officials, our district partners, convoy staff, the students, the participants for this 4 days engagement, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to use this opportunity to welcome you again to this 4 days engagement, and thank you so much for the sacrifice you have made to be here for 4 days. I thank you so much. I request each one, let's give ourselves a round of applause to congratulate ourselves for the 4 days we have spent here. Our today's closer, the close of today's engagement, of the 4 days engagement, coincides with an important UN day. For those who have been following global events, today it's called UN Mandela Day. UN Mandela Day. And that day challenges all of us, challenges all people with responsibilities to make a change in their communities. The day inspires all of us to make change in our communities. And I found it very, very interesting. He has been telling us, we are talking of entrepreneurship for change. Entrepreneurship for change. So I would like to, in line with the UN Mandela Day, I'm inspiring you as you go out in your communities, develop these good ideas, develop them further to inspire change, to create change in your communities. You can even be around and create change. I recall there's this lady called Margaret Meads. At one time she quoted that you don't necessarily need to be many to cause change in the world. You can even be alone and cause change. I know I tell my staff, I'm the founder of this COVID, and we have transformed lives. So, but we have told you, I'm glad you're in groups, maintain those groups, and create a very big change. Allow me at this moment to use this opportunity to thank MAST, thank Mbara University of Science and Technology for the partnership. We are proud as COVID for this partnership, because it is not leaving us the same. The 45, 50 participants who have finished the 4 days engagement have not remained the same. They are going to create change in their communities. So we thank you so much. We would like to assure you as COVID, we are a ground-based NGO with operations in all districts of Southern Uganda and Albertine region. With our comparative advantage in using the social structure approach, we are going to mobilize the participants to ensure that the groups they are going to form stand the test of time.
maybe for the information of district officials and Dr. Tumimese, COVID has had a comparative advantage in the use of social structure approach, putting people in structures. We started with VISRA, Village Savings and Loan Association methodology. We are the one that piloted this methodology in Rubirizi and the entire Greater Shane. We have groups that have spent 15 years. So we shall use this experience to ensure that we sustain the structure of this group. Again, I thank MAST for the innovation. I made this remark, I'm repeating it, Dr. Stimis, you're not around the day we're opening it. By the time I think you had gone out. I found this project to be very innovative. It's in line with the Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development. It's addressing many, many SDGs. But today, this engagement is particularly concerned with SDG number 1 of ending poverty. So, dear participants, you have acquired the skills, you have acquired the entrepreneurship mindset. Go and utilize it and fight poverty in your communities. I was in Kampala a few weeks back. I attended a conference, Benin conference. There was a resolution that we must fight poverty. We should not accept poverty. Because God is happy with the prosperity of his servant. When you read the book of Psalms, chapter 35, verse 27, God is happy with our prosperity. God wants us to be better. That's why in John 10:10, we see Jesus saying, he came to give us life in abundance. Can you have life in abundance when you don't have what to eat? Yeah? So Jesus came to make us better. So therefore, I'm challenging you to use this entrepreneurship mindset you have acquired today, in these 4 days. Go and develop these projects further as you fight poverty. I was in India, Dr. Tumimse, in 2017. I think there's something I learned which I need to share a bit. In India, I found most of the youth have a great ambition. They have a great ambition to own something. Every youth has the ambition to own a venture, to start a venture. And this has helped India to fight youth unemployment. And this kind of ambition is fueled by certain factors like there's increased access of knowledge. There's a lot of access to information in India. And also, most of the youth tend to follow global trends. I would like to challenge you to keep following global trends. Utilize the platforms, social media platforms, to always be informed. At the end of the day, we like to see all the youth in Uganda when they are doing something. As you continue to do something, that's when you get empowered, and eventually we see transformation happening in this country. Allow me, as I wind up, a good entrepreneur must fear God. You must fear God if you want your projects to prosper. Don't conceptualize projects that are witchcraft oriented. We have had some people who go and invest in projects that promote witchcraft. Umuntu azakora ufumu ukana innocent. So such projects, you're going to get a problem with God. God will take you very early. You'll be committing a sin. Because Romans 6:23, the wage of sin is death. The wage of sin is what? It's death. So make sure you implement projects, you conceive projects that are godly. That are what? Are godly, not ungodly. That's very, very important. Be also be keen of business mortality. Dr. Swims, I think you agree with me. Uganda registers high level of business mortality. I followed a study by URSB in 2019. They registered 20,000 business enterprises, but by the end of 1 year, only 12,000 businesses were existing. So business mortality, the rate of mortality is very high. So be keen. So therefore you have to be careful as you conceptualize, as you begin your project implementation. Make sure when you start something, that's why the judges have been raising issues of sustainability. Sustainability. They want to see your project stand the test of time. Stand a test of time. Yeah, lastly, I repeat this one, don't fear. We talked with Dr. Prudence here. We would be having many entrepreneurs in Uganda, but there's a problem with fear. People fear to start. People fear to start. You must come out and start. You must come out and start. Fear is the weapon of Satan, and I said the other day. Fear is a weapon of Satan. God did not create us with a spirit of fear. He created us with a spirit of courage. When you read 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, God katonda tiyatuanga na moyo wokutya, yatuanga na moyo wovumu. Moyo wati? Wovumu and courage. So as young entrepreneurs who have acquired entrepreneurship mindset, go with that confidence. You talked of entrepreneurship confidence. Go with that confidence and start. And start. Okay? Again, I repeat this one. I mentioned the other day, I repeat it, was very, very important. Don't fear to start. Don't fear to start small. Don't despise small beginnings. God wants small beginnings. God is happy when you begin. I quoted Zechariah 4:10. Never despise small beginnings. God is happy with a small start. And He's going to bless you. He mentioned it in Deuteronomy 28, verse 12. He's going to bless the works of your hands. That's why I normally tell people, thieves and witch doctors don't have the blessings of God. They don't have the blessings of God. But once you are doing something, God is going to bless you. And you're going to prosper and make poverty history. Once again, allow me to congratulate all the participants for having won. It made it clear in entrepreneurship, everybody is a winner. And indeed, I'm declaring all of you to be winners because you acquired all the certificates. Can you acquire a certificate if you have failed? So can you give a round of applause to yourselves for having won? So I thank you so much. And as you go back, go and spread the gospel of entrepreneurship. Encourage even your colleagues to conceive, to begin initiatives. That's how we are going to create change. I thank you so much. And with these few remarks, I would like to declare the 4 days engagement closed. I thank you so much.
All right. So we hope
Our position.